the track, I hear that laugh. No turning back, 5 stone steps start to sway and slide. Floor keeps breathing like it's alive. Up, down, I'm timing every breath now. First one rises while the next one falls. Up, down, miss once and I go black out. Larry's grinning from a spiked up wall. Platform panic, but I will not stall. Comics one lights the room in stripes. Left side sinking, right side scraping sky. First, third, fifth lift me toward the flame. Second, fourth, they're playing the reverse game. 1 jump, 2 jump, hard and free fall. Shell spin, spark spray, I still stand tall. Purple haze in the air, swirl of smoke on the stone. You blink once, he's there. Big boots, bad attitude, throne of chrome, he grins wide. Pink shell gleam, shades down, locked on the team. You feel that, hey, yeah, you feel that. Roy's rumble, shake the floor, hey, jump out the pipe, you hit the door. Hard in your throat when the ground goes boom. The whole world is tilting in this boss room. Roy's rumble, lose your feet, stunned where you stand by the shockwave heat. If you're not midair when he comes through, that tremor's taking you. Green pipe, wrong place, wrong time. Comic laughs at the line. You map patterns in your mind, but he pops up, flips the design. Steel rings, tiles all cracked, screen blur, vision goes black. You feel that, yeah, you feel that. Spotlight spin on candy stripes, tilted ring, a painted grin. Let me laughing, kicking high on that wobbling sphere. He's in Mario, lines up the jump, shells and fire in the air. Then a wand flash cuts the dust. Oh, purple sparks crack through the lair. Bigger circus ball rolling over it all. Every time we get close, he just grows. We fall, arena shrinking, platform sinking, crawl. Comic waves that want bigger, bigger circuits ball. Little ledge 2 by 2, drop away beneath our feet. Now it's just that swelling globe, let me surf in every beat. Hearts are hammering in sync, rooms a tilted spinning frame. And the boots and trust the jump. 1 clean hit can end this game. Bigger circus ball rolling over it all. Every time we get close, he just grows. We fall, arena shrinking, platform sinking, crawl. Comic waves that want bigger, bigger circus balls. It grows, hey, walls closing in, and we time each throw. We jump, we spin, 1 last bounce over painted flames. Tag that clown, flip the boss fight frame. Comic laughs from the rafters, color smoke in the castle. Air thought I had the pattern mastered, now the whole room turns to a snare. Floor starts flooding in a heartbeat, dry ground gone in a shining blur. Every time I think I've got her, the world rewrites the rules for her. When the water rises, all my best jump attacks just drown. Every move I practiced, useless once the tide comes down. She's swimming circles round my plan, safe beneath the waves again. When the water rises, I'm stuck on the ground. Can't reach the crown, shells bounce wild in the chamber. Ripples twisted, be careful, aim. 1 small spell and I'm a stranger in a place I swore already tamed. Breath held, time in slipping, every step feels slow and wrong. She just smiles chain in a knot around my feet. You said it'll be fun, now I'm screaming down Castle Concrete. Corner to corner, same sharp turn every time you tug, I fly. We redraw the room in a crooked line. Round we go on the rectangle ride. You yank the leash, I slip and slide. Iggy in the hot seat, laughing at my life. Pet gone wild and I'm caught on the wire. Every sharp edge, every side on this rectangle ride. Oh. You fed it that shimmer potion drip. Eyes went wide, tiny growl to thunder. Now it hauls my pride for a joyride. You're waving your wand like this is some cute parade. I'm clinging to the chain while you clap at the mess you made. Round we go on the rectangle ride. You yank the leash, I slip and slide. Iggy in the hot seat, laughing at my life. Head gone wild and I'm caught on the wire. Every sharp edge, every side on this rectangle ride. One more, let my legs give out. You shout faster, I just shout. If this is love, it's teeth and chain. Your spell, my bruise, this perfect pain. Stone floor trembles, but it looks the same. Little tilt in the pillars like a quiet game. Martin's laughing on the ramparts, toys lined in a row. You step one square closer and the cracks all show. Ground panic, nowhere to run. Whole world shaking, he thinks it's fun. You feel that shadow over your head. Jump too late and you wake up dead. Ground pound down, pound panic, timing or doom. One wrong move and he clears the room. Magic circle spiral in the dust. Timeless color till the tiles combust. He waits for you to wander right under his boots. Then down comes the hammer and up to the roots. Go! Pound panic, nowhere to run. The whole world shaking, he thinks it's fun. You feel that shadow over your head. Jump too late and you wake up dead. Ground pound down, pound panic, timing or doom. One wrong move and he clears the room. Heartbeats count in 1, 2, 3. You read his rhythm or your history. Yeah, he rises higher. You brace your feet. This time you jump first, send him through the concrete, causing the pillars on opposite sides of him to shoot up to the ceiling, which instantly causes the player to lose a life if they get crushed. 3 thin platforms gliding over nothing. Ludwig grins like he read every rule of the ring. Steel in my sneakers, palm slick, heart loud. Ludwig shifting the ceiling and yanking the ground. He snaps his fingers, whole stage tilts and sighs. Left side sinking, right side climbs. We're fighting on platforms in the sky. No floor, just fate, just don't you die. He throws out 4 dark stars in a line. Navy flames chasing my light. Dodge 1, 2, 3, feel 4 brush by on these shaking platforms in the sky. Luby's laughing, tips his hat mid-stride. Blue fire diamonds dripping from his smile. Counts on his claws, 1, 2, 3, then 4 each one. Humming a promise to scorch, he lands, then lingers. Coals for the leap, flutter kicks hanging too long in the breeze. We're fighting on platforms in the sky. Platform rises, my breath falls. Jump too early, I lose it all. Way too long, I taste that blue. Either way, it's me or you while he is casting his spell. The player has enough time to jump on.